Freebie dole-out by Indian political parties ahead of elections is in focus again. The Indian Supreme Court came down heavily on what's now a regular political practice in Indian elections, equating freebies with allowing people to not want to work since they get free rations and money. Freebie promises were at the center of manifestos of virtually all political parties in the recent Delhi Assembly elections, and as that extended to state elections across India over the last several years. Today, the court was hearing a case on homeless people's rights to shelter in urban areas when the freebie issue came up, quoting the Supreme Court bench. Unfortunately, because of these freebies, the people are not willing to work. They are getting free rations. They are getting amounts without doing any work. That's according to the court. It also added that providing freebies leads to worklessness among people. There should be an attempt to integrate homeless persons into mainstream society so that they are able to contribute and work. End of quote. The freebie promises handed out include farm loan waivers, cash payments, jobs, cheap or free cooking gas, mixers and grinders, TVs, free electricity, laptops for students, insurance cover, rice and grain handouts, free travel for women in public transport. It translates into an effort by parties to bribe the voter to vote for them. Actual performance on key issues takes a backseat. The economics of it is mind-boggling. Election freebie promises for Maharashtra in November-December last year were worth a whopping 960 billion rupees. That's 2.2% of its GDP. Extend that to Karnataka, Telangana and Rajasthan in the elections in 2023. Calls have arisen for a total ban on populist measures to gain undue political favor from voters as they violate the constitution. Voters themselves have called on the Election Commission to take suitable deterrent measures. In October last year, the Supreme Court of India issued notices to the Centre and Election Commission seeking responses on petitions opposing freebies promised during elections. Complaints have hit out saying freebie promises impose an unaccounted financial burden on the public exchequer. Also, there is no mechanism to ensure fulfillment of pre-poll promises on which the votes were secured. The freebie politics idea in India goes back to 1967 in Tamil Nadu state. It was later scrapped due to cited financial strain. It picked up pace again in the 2010s, and there have been signs of it growing with every election. The system looks for legal measures to correct the melee. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.